Hey guys, I'm back with another reaction video, and today we have something special to me, at least. It's my shout out to Swiss Beatbox. So it's very special to me because it's been like a dream for me to be on Swiss Beatbox, and it's finally here. So what I'm going to be doing in this reaction video is I will react to each routine. I'll give my own I'll try to make a brief analysis, so like how I came up with those combos and what issues I had, like something brief. I will include timestamps in the description for each routine. So yeah, I'll be talking about each routine. So let's let's begin with the reaction. I've obviously watched it like 1,000 times.
Hey, I'm AnTILT from Pakistan. Shout out to RBS. Big shout out to everyone at BEATBOX Pakistan, especially to Rumiat. Shout out to Sammy. Shout out to
the legendary curtains.
Big shout out to everyone at Swiss Beatbox and my friend Peponi for this beautiful opportunity. Thank you.
I had to give those guys a shout out. The sound mixing is insane. I'm sorry if I had like background noise. It happens if you like normalize the sound. This came out really good actually. I'll talk about it after that.
If I saw you, I will lose my sight. If I saw your darkness, I will sink in sadness. No. If you simply with me, can't you just complete me? Can't you change my life though?
I think I'm going very slow here.
Was it just a lame show? No.
There's some tone not matching up, to be honest.
Was it just a lame show? I'll sink inside.
All right. So first of all, the tempo is like a bit like, I just noticed it actually now. Tempo is really slow, like really compared to like how I normally do this routine. I went for a slower tempo, I think, because I added like another extra lyrics to it. So it like is really smooth and slow and chill, which I really prefer. I guess it's not really a problem. As for some parts, for example, the that part I kind of messed up. It wasn't coming out. Even the main drop, the I feel like it's there are some tone issues there, like it wasn't matching up for me. I don't know if you can notice it. I did notice it, and I think when I was recording it, I did not notice it as well. I just noticed it like when I watch it. So, but it's okay, I guess. Yeah. So, why did I make this routine? I made this routine for Beatbox to World Wildcard a few months ago, and which was unfortunately cancelled. I did win a wildcard spot. I was, I think, 14 or 12, I forgot, but I couldn't attend because I had school, but it was cancelled anyway. So That's unfortunate. Otherwise, it would be like a really sick event. We had really sick beatboxers, but yeah, I made this routine for that wildcard especially. And there was also a competition from Beat Nation, Beat Nation Malaysia, from Malaysia. Yeah, they had this competition where you win a phone if your video got the most points, and I also won that one with this routine. So that's really cool. Yeah, what inspired me is there are some combos that I got inspiration from. This combo, the actually Dilo inspired me because Dilo started using the I was like, that's really cool. What if like I use but with a different sound? So I kind of mixed it with, and I just wanted to put this combo somewhere in the beat, somewhere musical, because it sounds musical to me. Yeah, I had this I had this beat already. It's like I was like, I should add in between. It's really hard actually. In the beginning I had a really hard time to do this combo, but it's not that hard, but for me it was hard. So I was like, oh, that fits. So yeah, I came up first with the drop, then I had to make the structure around it, because the drop is like a, so I had to match this melody with something like to start with. So that's why it's, you see. And for the rest of the routine, I just I was just freestyling and doing what I think really sounds good. So I just yeah. What for this part, the this ending bass, I don't really remember what inspired me to do that one, because whenever I'm doing a drop or a beat, I want to make some unexpected sounds. Like it's unexpected, but it fits somehow. I like this type of style. So yeah, that's pretty much it for that routine. If you want, I'll make a detailed tutorial like how to make your routines, how to structure them, how to come up with sexy beats. But that's for a different video. This one is just a brief analysis of each routine. Let's head on to the second routine, Legs on Fire. You guys like this one a lot. Let's go. It's actually a really old routine of mine. I just kept on mixing it. Sound mixing is good. Awesome work.
Admit it, you can't stand the heat. Your legs on fire cause you dance with my beat. Dance with my beat.
My snare wasn't coming out that. I'll explain later.
Hardcore.
That combo is really hard to do actually. That's why I bend my neck, because to get that tone and sounds hard.
Legs on fire now.
My throat kick wasn't coming out good. I want my throat kick really clean, like zeros or zero.
Love it when I hit it like a.
Alright, so that routine is like a very old routine of mine. Like 3 years back, I started doing the Dance from a beat. Move. Wait. Move with the flow. Dance. Move with the beat. Flow with the beat. Welcome to my house on a dance from a beat. Okay, I think I did really well in that routine of mine. One issue. There are some issues I will point out. The part where I did like the snare, it wasn't coming out sometimes, especially it was too short. I think it should be like the snare. If I'm doing the snare, it should sound like longer. If you do it like one short, it will not sound good to me. You know, these details I really like. I want these details to be perfect. Another issue, I noticed that my throat kick wasn't coming out really clean. I don't know why. Maybe my throat kick is not powerful enough. Maybe I should do this. Now, who inspired me to do this routine? Most of it, I guess, would be Zero, because Zero has a lot of techno type beats, and because of the recent competitions, I kept like going against him, so I had to come up with something like similar, you know, sometimes something to counter, and I just, you know, it just became a routine, I guess. So yeah, shout out to Zero, man, you're insane. As for some of the combos, like I was just playing around with the fart bass. This is the fart bass where you can like hum, not the. So it's like. In the beginning, it was like. But then I like put more pressure on it, so like. So yeah, that's how I came up with some of the combos. The reason I wanted to work on this house routine a lot, because I really want to have like I want to be like one of those beatboxers that can beatbox in different genres. So if there's like a routine, it's really good for counters in battles, to be honest. Like I don't have a routine yet on drum and bass. I do have on grime. I have a lot in R&B trap type, you know, so I have to work on those. I want to, you know, just expand my capabilities, I guess. There was a drop in the middle, the part is actually inspired. I mean, it wasn't really inspired, just I was trying to copy Improver, and I was like, you know, what if I like adds this type of bass to it, because I still like I was already doing this type of bass. I was like, you know, I wanted to, what if I do like, you know, just it sounds good. Anyway, awesome analysis. Let's move on to the next routine. This is one of my favorites recently. I don't know, I like music. Shout out to bass. Hit your motherfuckers with the.
Anything to unwind.
Teddy bear.
I can't tell no wrong from right.
Ooh, wait. I just noticed this one. Wait. That part. Ooh, that sounds sick. I just noticed that one. Breath. That's up there. It's like a lot of breath. Like I have to breathe somehow.
Same way as before. Came knocking at my door.
Sounds so good in mic.
The end.
I was basically freestyling at this point actually. Like I wanted to like drop something in vibration bass. I don't know. I don't think this fits very well, to be honest.
Gonna freestyle this shit.
Needed this one. It wasn't very clean as well, to be honest. I had to do it. Alright, so yeah, that was a routine. The starting part was inspired by Bass Ventura, because after I reacted to his shout out to BEATBOX, I was like, whoa, that melody is insane. I was like, oh, and I wanted to make a routine with vibration bass, to be honest. And like, I already had the drop. I also had this drop, and I just had to kind of make a routine out of it. So I made at first I wasn't thinking of a musical routine. I was thinking more of aggressive technical type, but I realized these sounds, they really fit well with a musical routine. So I thought maybe I should come up with a melody in the beginning. What really fit this drop, this vibration drop, and that double voice. So I got some ideas from Bass Ventura. I'm like, yeah, I started with okay. When you're dropping something, make sure to add this, like if you're doing starting with a melody, right? For example, in this routine, so and if you drop it with a completely different melody, make sure to add in between some glimpse of that previous melody. For example, I'm gonna go back to my routine. So this part,
hit your motherfuckers with the.
So you notice that. So this you have to include some glimpse of that melody in between your drops. If I don't include that, I can include any type of melodic, like glimpse of that melody. I can be like something, anything that will sound like similar to that melody. Otherwise your beat will sound the drop will sound very flat. There's no flavor in it. So yeah, these are some tips how to make musical routines. I'm gonna make a detailed video soon. So yeah, so make sure you do that, guys. If you're gonna start a melody, make sure you add some glimpse of that melody in your drops as well. Now for the double voice drop, if you notice, I still add that melody in between, right? So if I don't add that one, it will still sound weird, because this drop, the double voice drop, it's like just something out of nowhere, right? Doesn't make sense, but I made it make sense because I added that glimpse of that melody in the middle. So yeah, and then after that drop, I went back to the so you have to maintain that melody all throughout. So yeah, you have to be smart and clever. I'm not saying that I'm really clever and smart. I'm just saying that if you're gonna make a routine, make sure you do this stuff. So I don't know. As for the last drop, I already had this drop since World Champs online, so it's like it sounds kind of messy sometimes. So I was like, what if I break it down, like make that polyphonic pulsate, not just continuous. So it's like Get it? Yeah, get it. So I think that sounds like a really cool drop from that melody, to be honest. So I included it, and I guess it works. And to find out if it works, you have to like test it out on different, get different opinions. Test it out on jams in battles, and check the reactions of people, or you send it to other beatboxers, test it out if they like that transition or that drop, and that if it fits. So yeah, you just have to do all of those things. I do that as well. Whenever I come up with something new, I drop it in jams, I drop it in voice chats, and I just check the feedback. If they really like it, I'm gonna work on it, and if they don't, I have to work more on it, or I just save it for now, and then I just save that D beat, and then I'll use it maybe later and combine with something new. I don't know. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm actually even though I had some issues here and there in the shoutout, but I was like, I had no regrets. Like, I'm very, very happy this Swiss Beatbox uploaded my video. I'm very lucky, and thank you so much, Peponi, and everyone at Swiss Beatbox for making this happen. And it's just a really cool opportunity, to be honest. I have no regrets. I'm very happy with my performance here. So thank you so much, guys, for the support. You guys really like the shout out, and I appreciate it. Thank you so much, guys. I'm really glad you guys like my stuff. So I think this video is gonna be very, very long. I'm really sorry for that, but I have to I guess this is just a tutorial on how my tutorials would be on structuring and making routines. So if you just have to stay tuned, because I'm still trying to make how to create that tutorial. So I'm gonna work on it soon guys, soon. Before I head out, I noticed I'm also wearing a sleeveless, and I'm also wearing sleeveless there. And if you're asking why I do have a lot of sleeveless shirts, I do have a lot of sleeveless shirts. I just it's hot here, and I usually wear them like when I'm going to the gym most of the time. So yeah, that's why I have a lot of sleeveless shirts. And that'll be it, guys. Thank you for coming. Bye. You know what's coming, it's nothing really wicked.